when we're talking about Bitcoin security, there's different levels of security that you can add to your Bitcoin setup. Most people start on an individual basis. So when you buy a small amount of Bitcoin on an exchange, you want to get it off the exchange as fast as possible. Most people will choose a software wallet like Blue Wallet as an example. And Blue Wallet, what it allows you to do is create what's called a single signature wallet. Single sig refers to only one signature required, which is your private key when you're sending Bitcoin transactions. Staying on the individual basis, as you move down or move up in levels of security, you can upgrade to a multi-sig, which is more than one private key. And you can decide how many private keys you have in a multi-sig setup, or you can have a passphrase. The difference between these two is a passphrase is something that you add to your single signature private key. So basically, these two together, what I do here is it's basically a password on top of your private key. So if you have 12 words, you can attach a password, Apple, Orange. Obviously, you don't want it to be that basic. But the thing to keep in mind is that in order to restore your wallet, you need the private key, but you also need the passphrase. So you have to keep both safe. If you lose either one of these, it's gone. It's a little bit better in terms of security than just having a single signature, because if someone finds this, your Bitcoin is gone. But with a passphrase, if someone finds this, they need that to steal your wallet. If someone finds this, they need that to steal your wallet. Okay? Multi-sig, what it allows you to do is set up the most common ones. You can set up as many signatures as you want. So you can have a 2 of 2, where 2 signatures are required in the 2 signatures setup. So that's 2 different sets of 12 words that need to be inputted in order to sign a transaction from that wallet. You can have a 2 of 3, in which 2 of 3 12 words are required in order to send a Bitcoin transaction. This is the most popular on an individual basis, because if you lose one of your 12 words, right, if you have them on paper or metal, then you can use 2 of the remaining ones to move to another wallet to recover your funds. The most popular one for enterprises or people that have multiple CEOs or multiple heads of the company is maybe a 3 of 5 or a 7 of 10. You can make as many signatures as you want, and you can require as many signatures to move the Bitcoin as you want. So this can go all the way to 10 of 10 if you want to, right? You can add as many signatures as you want and require as many signatures as you want. Obviously, I recommend that we don't go too complicated on an individual basis, and normally on a multi-sig, the recommendable amount of signatures are a 2 of 3. That comes with its own complexities, and this is why this is a progression of Bitcoin security. As people get more and more confident in buying Bitcoin, you need to think about how your security is set up. So this is all an individual basis. That means that you don't have to share your information with anyone, and you can keep as much money as you want in these types of setups, assuming that you understand all of the risks and all of the responsibilities attached to this. This is a setup that I like, but for some people, this might be a lot of responsibility. You have to keep 3, or at the very least, 2 private keys safe. Most people get scared about keeping one safe, right? What happens if someone steals it? What happens if someone sees it? What happens if anything? So this increases a little bit more complexity, and as you buy more and more Bitcoin, you're gonna get more and more paranoid.